Hey y'all! We've only built one house, but Lottie's still gonna make us take a break, but I just decided to go ahead and capture this moment because Bordel is probably my favorite NPC. I say that about a lot of the NPCs, but IRL, Manatee is my favorite animal, and he's just so silent. I love that. He just says just what needs to be said. Nothing more, nothing less. What? Okay, stop. I've never seen him swimming before. Okay, this is just too much. I'm obsessed. Okay, honestly, no. See, that's the thing. But, like, manatees are there. Mostly, we see the manatees in the spring anyways. I live in Florida, and when it gets cold, the manatees... Oh my god, he's dripping wet. But yeah, anyways, they come in to the springs to keep warm when it's cold. So on really cold days, we like to go out and try to see the manatees. Just wanted to like listen with Bordel for a moment. Honestly, it's moments like this that just really make the game. Look at his little feet. Ugh, my favorite. And his little footprints in the sand. I'm gonna follow him. I thought he had that capability, but whatever. Let's get back to work. Oh yes, you enjoy that hot beverage, King. Yeah, first off, I would like to work. Second off, maybe later when I'm done, I'm going to try to see what sort of things I can order from the catalog, so that maybe I can have them for myself. Okay, well, I would love to do puddles. I've had a lot of puddles lately, but I would love to gather her photo on Evermore, and same with Dell. I mean, obviously I'd love to get everyone. B is adorable. Oh, stop. He's cute, actually. Is he purple? It's dark, so it's hard to tell, but he's really cute. I'm just gonna tell him no, honestly, because I do specifically have in mind that I want to work on B's house. This is gonna be a fast one, too, especially if she wants to read a book in her home. That's, like, very similar to a lot of the things that I've done. Like, my villagers tend to be like nature hobby or like I like the education hobby villagers too, so a lot of them are bookworms. Even my nature hobby villagers are bookworms, like Flurry for instance. Wow, and she wants a garden too. Okay, so this is gonna be really easy. Well, not really easy. So I guess that brings me to the actual like subject of today's video. We're doing a timed happy home today. So we're gonna do 15 minutes and we're literally going to put like time it out and be like, yep, okay, you're done now. So basically, I know there's a way to put the timer on the screen for y'all, but I was just sort of struggling with it at this time, so that's going to be for a different time. This is like something I had an idea for and wanted to do, and I don't want to mess with the software. So I'm going to have a timer here in front of me. And it's going to be 15 minutes starting from like, you know, the time that we actually get there. I'm going to start the timer when I open the box, whichever box comes first. Like if there's an outside box, 15 minutes from that box, or if it's inside boxes, obviously then. But I'll check in as well with like, you know, letting y'all know how long I've progressed. If you want to start your own timer, keep me honest. You can, but obviously that's not something I can really like cheat on, so to speak. Oh, hey, Chairman. My cat has decided to jump up here next to me and watch. Okay, so we have outside boxes. First off, hydration check. And second off, deep breaths. Okay, and our timer starts now. So honestly, I'm terrible at outsides, but she wants a garden, so let's just like go straight to plants and give her some cutie pies. I really want to give her some shrubs. This is gonna be maybe not super well narrated, unfortunately, because it's timed, but I'm gonna do my best to sort of keep you guys updated on all the stuff I'm doing. Why are the pumpkins not grouped together? Anyways, we don't not have time to question that today. At least they grouped themselves together automatically when I was throwing them down here like that. But you get a start. Like I said, this might not be the most well thought out I've ever done, but that's sort of the point. I don't want to like overthink it. I just want to make something cute. And I think I can accomplish that if I really just like let go and build, you know? And if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Like, there's no such thing as like a bad Animal Crossing island, honestly. Like, there's no wrong way to play this game, and like, I can't even imagine what anyone would even like say is so bad, you know? Like, there's just however you play the game, if it's something that's making you happy, you're doing it right. So that's the vibe I'm bringing into this. Even though I'm wasting my time thinking about things. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I have to think about stuff. I'm just gonna iron garden chair it up, and also table. You know that's my go-to, and also she loves it, so we're not gonna spend a ton of time trying to customize the colors here. Obviously, because we're already down to 12 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm just going to grab the table. I think we're going to leave it default green. I did want something for her starter plans to go on. If that doesn't work, okay, cool, that works. Great. Then I don't even have to think about it, but I am going to duplicate it because I want those over here. And then we're going to have just a little garden area here. Here exactly, I suppose. Okay, no. We're actually revising slightly just because I thought maybe she's going to be overlooking the ocean back here. Now, actually, we can't really get to that. Ooh, and you guys know I am an accessibility person. I like being able for you to be able to actually use all the items and like sit on all the benches and stuff like that. So this should suffice. Actually, should slightly more than suffice, but we're just going to. We don't even have a lot of time to like check on this kind of stuff. So we're gonna scooch him over. All of these things over. We're even gonna spread it out just by one because I'm not going deep into the rabbit hole here, but I do want to leave her a mug for her table. And also, while I'm here, possibly very quickly, I hope this comes in green. It's a different shade of green, but I think it works okay for... Okay, no, I don't like it, and I'm going to just eliminate it entirely. I wanted to leave like a mug or something back there so that, or next to that, you know, so you could be also drinking coffee and sitting there. But we're gonna just leave, we're gonna leave the teacup here and make sure these are centered because I'm not sure they are. I think they are, but they actually, I don't like the way they look spread out, so we're gonna call it good on her outside. So we're currently sitting exactly 10 minutes. That was wild. I was aiming for 5 minutes, and I swear on the nose, 10 minutes. So now that we're inside, we only have one item that we need to actually use. Oh, that's the flower box. Cute. So first things first, let's immediately just make her house bigger. I am not even going to mess around with like improper sizing because I always just make it bigger and it never works out. And I'm going to try a totally different approach to what I normally do, which is like try to find inspiration, and I'm going to leave it blank, and I'm going to go ahead and just create a couple of different rooms so that I can just sort of fill the rooms in. So let's grab a partition wall, a pillar, and let's do like a low island counter, I think also. I don't actually know, that's really low, like low. I think we're actually gonna go with, I only just used these for the first time in my last build, which was Patty's house, if you saw that. But we're just going to go ahead and divide the rooms. So here, we're gonna duplicate this and duplicate that. I think I'm gonna do a low pillar type area in here, kind of like I did with Patty's, because I like that. But we're just gonna extend this all the way back here, including the window, which I don't normally do. I usually include the living room or include the window in like the living room area, but I'm just gonna do that. Ah, okay. I was having trouble. Oh, okay, and that's another thing. I didn't think of doing that at Patty's, where I could just like duplicate those twice. Actually, I don't really like how that looks, but it would even it out if I really hated it. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now and decide later which side I want it to go on. So we're gonna put some plants here. Surprise! But that's just like what she's doing with her life, so what? Nice. Okay, her order is plants. This is totally meant to be for my speed build. Look at these guys. This is exactly what I'm seeking in my life. Thank you. Thank you, speed build god. See, I did not actually look up anything about her. This is just sheer dumb luck. Like, that she is exactly my vibe, and I'm doing a speed build for her. I swear on my life, I did not plan this. This is cute. I don't think I've ever used this. I think I know how to make it, but I don't think I've ever actually used it. much like Patty, I'm going to assume she's got sort of a yellow vibe going on. We're gonna give her the... Oh, I'm obsessed with the berry red anthurium. I'm also gonna give her the purple lilies. She's happy. She likes it. She's clapping. Let's give her a greenhouse. Actually, didn't know this was customizable. Cute. Okay, so let's give her like a... let's give her a green one. Let's just make it match the actual greenhouse also. Adorable. So if I scooch this here and put this... Rawr. This is where I'm going to run into my troubles. Is the organizing. Okay. I'll put a taller plant back there. We're down to the wire here, guys. We are at literally 5 minutes. I have 5 minutes left to do this. How have I been in her home already for 5 minutes? So here we go. We're going to throw it together. I mean, for real. Where's her order? Okay, bet. Like I said, it is my vibe, so I'm going to make this happen. And it's not going to look the most terrible that it could possibly look. Now the thing is, I cannot customize all this stuff. But there's certain things like that I feel like just really do need to be, like, that need to have a personal touch to them. So, welcome to your bedroom. Here's the plants. Here in your kitchen. This is like fun in a stressful way. Does that make sense? I'm gonna probably end up making the choice to just leave this part, these there, just because they're a pain in the neck, and I already just don't have time. Okay, wow. So here we go. She needs some like tables in her life. Okay, thank goodness she's like requested both a kitchen and a workbench. Okay, branch cupboard, cute, bet. I got you, fam. Where? I need to give you a couch because you don't have a couch. Here, how about you're just gonna get a simple sofa, but I am gonna take the time to change the color for you. Sorry, that sounded like a song. It's like fun pressure. I'm enjoying this. In case you wanted an update, we're at 3 minutes, almost exactly. We're like 3 minutes 5 seconds, very precisely, at this moment. So I'm just booking it as much as I can on this build. It's not as simple as I was like. Whew, yeah, I can just throw some stuff together in 5 minutes. Hee hee. Turns out that's not as simple as you think. So let's see, rotate this, leave that there. I honestly think these need to switch spots. I'm glad I did not take any time agonizing over the wallpaper and stuff because that would have taken so much extra time. So her wardrobe's gonna go here. She's got like a really roomy bedroom. The only thing is I'm going to switch these things because I want to wall mount a TV. Haha, are you like even slightly surprised? That's always my go-to. But I want to wall mount a TV and you know, finish her living room off really quickly. because I'm running out of time, like really running out of time here. And if I have any leftover seconds, I only have 1 minute and 30 seconds left, but if I do, I'm going to throw in some tables and of course plants to just like fill it out. First off, this literally has to go in her home because she's the plant girl, but I know I'm really risking it for the biscuit here. Taking that extra like 15 seconds. Considering I've never done this before, I really shouldn't have taken all that time in her yard, knowing I'm so bad at yards. But anyways, okay, so there's her TV. We're down to 52 seconds. I'm going to give her a... Ooh, if I can. Give her a table. Where's the tables? A little square table. Yes. Not right there. Wow, that's not a little square table. That's a big square table, and I only have 30 seconds left. So give her just like a little table. Does that work? That works. Yeah, give her both of these things. And okay, 13 seconds. Can I put a mug on this table in 13 seconds? Try me. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, and there's the timer. And okay, we're done. That's the time. I really wish I would have taken some time to put some rugs in. I plan to put a tall plant there. But considering that was like a really rapid like build, I think we did okay. So that's it. That's the 15-minute build. Did we pass the test? B, let us know. Oh, she thinks it's lovely. We passed. Good job, us. We'll go back and give her some more time because honestly, she's precious. I can't believe that I got so lucky to get somebody so on brand for me without doing any kind of like research on her prior. Yeah, see, that would look way cuter with some like accessories on top of it. She's just like looking at this blank wall like, yeah. Whatever, it makes her sing even. She's like, look at all the space I have to put plants on it. Like, I have so much more room for new plants. That's the vibe. That's what we're going with here. If anyone asks, that's what we're going for. Space for plants. So yeah, that's the video. Thanks for tuning in and watching me build a happy home in 15 minutes. Exactly.